What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Black Mirror, Season 1, Episode 3. It's the last one of this little mini first season of Black Mirror, which is
kind of awesome. You know, one season only has 3 episodes.
Totally.
I'll take that all day.
This one is called The Entire History of You. I'm going to assume based off of the last 2 episodes, which episode 2 I thought was a lot better. I mean, I enjoyed episode 1 minus, the obvious, but...
As we've discussed.
Yeah, I enjoyed the acting. I felt like in episode 2 was badass. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And of course, keeping the theme of technology and kind of sucking you in and how it's poor influence in certain situations and stuff like that.
And a reflection of yourself and...
Yeah. Specifically that one, you're just living in apps, spending and wasting money on stuff that doesn't exist. Stuff like that. I'm going to assume that the technology and the whole Black Mirror thing continues in this 3rd episode.
Somebody suggested that after we're done with the episode that we Google what it actually meant to see if we were right.
That's a good idea.
So, I mean, stay tuned to the end.
So after we give our immediate kind of analysis and thoughts on the episode, stop down, research a little bit, then figure out where we were right, where we were wrong.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
I like that.
It's a pretty cool idea. We'll see if we remember to do that. You ready to jump?
I'm sure we will.
You ready to jump into this episode?
Yes.
The Entire History of You?
Yes.
Let's go.
Liam Foxwell, welcome.
Thank you.
A new area we're getting lots of play in, and your office could be at the centre for, is litigation in retrospective parenting cases.
Bobby sues mum and dad for insufficient attention, leading to lack of confidence, leading to damages against earnings.
Right, and we're okay. The firm's okay with that ethically and morally.
Great. Okay, Liam, this has been really great. Look, I really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
Okay.
Did he just say that children were going to sue their parents for lack of attention? Can we do that? Just kidding, Mom. Just kidding.
You could get a willow grain upgrade for less than the price of a daily cup of coffee and 3 decades of backup for free. In-store ingrained procedure with local anesthetic,
Wow.
and you're good to go. Because memory is for living.
Okay.
Interesting.
What the hell?
Oh, he has it. You can literally...
That would be amazing.
We really hope to look forward to seeing you again. Really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
You hope to look forward... What does that mean?
Yeah.
Even he was like, what?
Dude,
That's
that is
interesting.
That is a trip.
You can literally remember everything that you see.
I would have no
Rewind
excuses for forgetting stuff
This is true.
ever again. Like, damn it.
Same.
Could you just rewind me the last 24 hours? Quad speed there for me, please.
Oh, jeez.
Back that up for me, times 64 for the week.
What?
Dude, you couldn't get away with anything.
That's great. Enjoy your flight, Mr. Foxwell.
I mean, does he literally document everything?
You've met Lucy, my wife, at the Dublin wedding?
Hello.
Lucy, Liam. We met at the Dublin wedding.
Liam!
Yeah.
Oh, great. Liam, yes. Come in.
That's so cool. Be like, I'm about to go to this person's house. What was their name?
Yeah.
Rewind. Oh, yes.
That would
I
be
remember.
awesome.
Hey.
I didn't stay over and I caught an early flight back, so...
Spike, sweetheart, can you rewind the last 24 hours for me, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see everything you did.
Well, they said they'd let me do a redo.
Liam,
Right?
yeah, join us. Dude, really nice to meet you. How you doing? You're right.
Good, thank you.
You know, Jeff?
Yes. You're right for a drink?
I'm fine, thank you, Jonas.
Nice one.
Yeah, cheers.
Liam. Come and meet Liam.
There's definitely something going on.
Yes.
She is acting very...
Be unemployed/unemployable lawyer.
Liam's going to redo his appraisal so we can give him marks. Notes?
Well, no, pointers, you know.
I think Liam would probably...
Yeah, do you know what, guys? No, come on.
I mean, what a fun party. Can we rewind your presentation and show it and make fun of you about it?
I haven't met him before, have I? Jonas, is it?
He's one of the old crowd. I think I said.
Can you look at somebody's redo without their knowledge?
Hey!
I don't think so. Because it's playing through their eyes, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Unless there's a way projected onto the screen, like, without her knowing, which I don't think that's possible, from what I know so far.
We love being together and never fucking anyone else and only having just one other person to share our real thoughts with for our entire lives.
I mean, yeah, actually it is great, but...
This clue just clearly hasn't found the right person yet.
You go up, I'm just going to watch a little bit more in the news. I find myself, watching redos of, like, hot times in early relationships.
Oh, you can redo that?
I mean, we all scroll through the grain, rifling through our greys, hits for a little bit of filth now and then, surely.
Hallam doesn't have a grain. Wow. I was gouged about 12 months ago.
Jesus, was that painful?
Total agony.
Dang, someone ripped it out of her neck?
I mean, it's a big thing now, right? Going grainless.
I believe it's huge with hookers.
I'm a serial monogamist. I'm staying faithful to my cornflakes right now.
Something's clearly.
Going grainless?
It wasn't a good joke.
I'm sorry, but
We really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
It looks forward to seeing you again, that's good.
Hopes to look forward.
We really hope to look forward to seeing you again.
Did you speak to that Jonas much?
No, not really.
You wanted me to invite him.
I didn't say anything.
You were laughing at everything he said. Jonas, why don't you come back to us for a nightcap if you want?
See?
Oh, you could see your baby's stuff.
Is he a big part of the gang?
Who?
He is really investigating this.
I don't know. You may have noticed a bit of an atmosphere because me and Jonas years ago had a bit of a thing. I told you I hooked up with someone in Marrakesh.
Jonas is Mr.
It
Marrakesh.
was a stupid thing,
I
and
thought Mr. Marrakesh was some sort of super cool... Well, not him. But you dated him for a month.
That's what I said.
Because when you told me about Mr. Marrakesh, it was a week.
Uh-oh.
Shit, this is bad. When you can rewind your arguments.
I don't want to see our first time right now.
Big deal, big heartbreaker.
No, it's just a week. It was a weird week.
Point is, it wasn't a big deal.
Well, it's big enough to do your head in.
You're getting obsessed. But nothing happened.
This is very awkward.
Yes.
No, that's brilliant, because sometimes you're a bitch.
Wow, whatever.
I didn't mean that. You're a bitch. I'd like you to erase that.
Jeez.
You're a bitch. Also, sometimes. You can't just edit off the word sometimes.
That doesn't change anything.
Yikes. That's fucked up that you could just like...
Rewind,
she could forever
replay.
rewind and play that moment.
Ugh, I don't want to rewind any moments.
I'm sorry, Fee. I know I got a bit weird and wonky sometimes.
Still think he's got something to worry about.
Especially if they're fighting.
Love you, you know.
What is happening right now?
Instead of having physical, actual... Are they just replaying it instead of actually having physical connections?
I mean... That's super weird. So they're replaying their... So they're basically having sex to their own porn.
And then I'd find myself, watching redos of, like, hot times in early relationships. And I'd find myself, watching redos of, like, hot times in early relationships.
Easy.
Oh, he's just obsessing about their conversation.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm staying faithful to my cornflakes right now.
Now, is that funny? Is that funny in your opinion?
No, I'm a serial monogamist. I'm staying faithful to my cornflakes right now.
This is the kind of stuff that could just drive you mad.
Yeah.
No? No. I don't know.
You found it funny, but it clearly isn't, and Gina agrees.
I don't really want to get involved. Gina, let me get you a cab. My dad's on his
Jeez, this is he like still drinking too?
Yep, still drinking.
Jeez. I guess this dude wants to destroy his marriage.
He's obsessed.
If she hasn't already done something to destroy it, of course. Oh.
That is just objectively not funny. Anyone would say that's not funny.
That was fucking embarrassing.
So how long did you go out with him for?
All right, about 6 months.
So not a week or a month. 6 months. The ever-inflating romance. You're probably still going out with him.
Why am I on trial here? Nothing has been going on. It was... Christ,
Prove
you
it.
know how it is
I know,
when
right?
you first get with someone and then previous boyfriends come up.
You lied.
Not everything that isn't true is a lie, Liam.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Yeah, all right, he was a bigger thing than I made out, and yeah, he's sort of a dick. This is sad.
You know, because if he
This
was,
is just sad.
he probably sits there and tosses himself off all over his
It
cashmere
was
bag.
years ago.
Not for him.
I'd find myself, watching redos of like really hot times early in relationships.
Easy. So rock. Make yourself puke. Whatever, I don't care. Just sort this out.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I think there'd be a borderline of flipping out in my brain, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly talking about her in front of you, like...
Yeah. But he's gonna drive?
Ah, jeez.
Green warning. Grain assistant suggests you may not be in a suitable physical condition for the activity you're due to be engaged in.
I mean, that'd be kind of awesome. Stop somebody from...
This still lets you proceed, though.
I know, that's true.
I just want to come in and talk to you. Can you open the gate?
Yeah, sure.
Yikes.
Liam, buddy, come on, man.
Seriously, man, look, it's not cool you just walking in like this, and to be honest with you, it's a little bit weird.
Go on, sit down. It's not a bed, Travis, it's a chair.
Do you want me to bounce this off your fucking head?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
It's a lovely room, this.
Thank you.
Is this where you masturbate to images of my wife? I don't think that.
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing?
Jesus!
Dude. He literally bounced the bottle off his head. This is not good.
Oh, jeez. This dude is in a major, major downward spiral.
Hey.
What do you want?
Oh shit, you can rewind your drunken stupor.
You're gonna get every bit of Fion you've got in there, you're gonna select it all, and you're gonna wipe it!
Hello, police. I'm witnessing a serious assault at 5 Harvard.
Wipe it!
Jeez.
Fuck off, right? Either you wipe it, or I will fucking gouge you myself. Okay. Now delete it all. The lot. Or I will crack your skull, and I will gouge your fucking neck. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you turn into a crazy person.
Or I will crack your skull, and I will gouge your fucking neck.
Wow. Is he having like regret right now? What's happening?
Well, yeah, he was hammered. He didn't.
But still, he did want him to delete it.
He didn't mean to do all that, though, I would have to imagine. He was drinking all night long and then finished his bottle of whatever he was drinking.
Did you use a condom or not?
Liam, whatever you think.
Am I Jodie's father?
Liam.
Am I?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god.
You sure about that? You always liked that picture, didn't you?
Oh god.
Now delete it all. The lot. Or I will crack your skull and I will gouge your fucking neck.
Oh shit.
18 months ago in this room.
Wow.
Shit.
You know when you suspect something, it's always better when it turns out to be true.
Is it?
I got drunk. It shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry.
And you're only sorry because you got caught.
I can't say anything else.
Did you use a condom?
Yes.
Show me that.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Show me on there.
I deleted it.
So it's just a blank gap in your timeline.
Here.
Show me that then.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You have to show it to me, Fee.
Why?
Because I want to see it. Show it to me.
No.
Show it to me! Show it to me! I want to see it! I want to see what he looks like! This isn't me! Look what you're doing to me! See, I need to see it!
Shit.
Need to see it.
It's not his baby, is it?
Probably not. Just do it, woman. Alright, it's already like the deed is done.
Yeah.
Possibly the worst moment of a man's life right there.
So there was no condom because it seemed like he was getting undressed and they just got started. So I'm gonna assume there's no condom. That baby is not yours, dude. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
I love you.
No, you do.
Hello, Stinky.
What did he do?
Oh.
Hey.
This is like pure torture.
Yeah. That's just what he's gonna do all day. Is he gonna try and get rid of it? Oh, I don't know, man.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, now you're just making a mess back there, man.
Oh. Damn, dude.
It ends.
Good
That's
lord.
it. Oh,
Dude, that was
torture.
super insane. Could you imagine that kind of like
Anything of that nature?
like
No.
that level of technology is like amazing and great, but it's also super scary and dangerous.
Well, I mean, they have that thing where, like, you can put, like, your key card for work, like, in your skin.
Hell no.
Fuck that shit.
Like, you ain't tracking me
Nah.
everywhere that I'm going.
The only thing that I'm is like put a tracker on the kids.
Well, yeah. But, like, you realize to implant something. But that's even beyond a tracker. That's recording every single moment of your life that your eyes are witnessing.
Yes.
And it's like recording it and leaving it in a giant, like, database DVR system where it's like, oh, you said this? Okay, I'm going to rewind that and prove that you lied to me.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it could be really cool to relive a lot of great, happy moments, like, under those circumstances. Like, out of context, it was nice because he could revisit those nice moments with his baby and his wife. But obviously,
that ain't his baby.
But obviously, in context, that's probably not his child, and I don't know if he murdered his wife or not. Like, where did she go?
No, she took off.
Are you sure he didn't freaking murder her?
No, because all the stuff has gone out of the house.
How do you know he didn't just pack it up and get rid of everything?
Listen, dude.
I don't know. He was getting kind of crazy there.
We've been watching too much of Making a Murderer.
Well, yeah, that. But how do we know?
We don't.
We don't.
So, yeah. So what's the lesson here?
Again, technology.
Be careful what you wish for.
Technology is scary. Very scary.
Find somebody that's not going to lie to you.
Yeah. I mean, that was super uncomfortable. Especially sitting here watching that, like, with my wife. Like,
yeah, you're like...
Just watching a marriage just basically just crumble.
Fall apart, yeah.
Just absolutely just
with
crumble.
With a child involved.
I mean, good for him if that's not his baby. Because that makes it easier to leave. Right? I mean, the baby was young.
But the baby doesn't know anybody but him as dada. Like, that would be awful.
That baby looked young. I don't think the baby had any memories to go back on yet.
Do they implant grains in babies?
Well, yeah, they were watching the baby's interaction with
that's
anatomy.
right. Duh. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, but...
That's crazy. So the baby could rewind at one point and be like, what happened in my life?
I'm pretty sure if that's a good mama, she's deleting that stuff. Like any of the bad stuff. But yeah, I mean, that would be great for remembering. Like, I could just start rewinding when I was failing that test in friggin' poli-sci in college.
Stupid.
I could, all kinds of stuff that you could just dip back into and remember for positive things.
Yes.
But obviously, every negative moment you've ever had in your life, too, you're friggin'... Like, he was harping on the meeting that he had.
Okay, but can you go back and then delete traumatic experiences?
It looks like you could. It looks like
but does then that, like, completely wipe it from your actual memory?
I think they're still humans with brains.
Well, I mean, does that replace your entire memory?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, if you could remove trauma and then possibly, change your life.
Yeah.
If you had a parent and...
I mean, he just removed his trauma. Physically removed
by causing trauma.
Oh my goodness. So you wanna do some quick research and come back in a sec?
Yes, let's go grain free.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We did a quick little read through of a couple little summaries and kind of breakdowns.
Interesting.
And really, the one thing that we read kind of that jumped out at us is the idea that these people are obsessive and completely, like when they say living in the past, like they're literally living in the past because people aren't watching TV apparently anymore. They're going home and watching their redos.
Basically, they're watching a vlog of their life.
Yeah, exactly.
Through their own eyes.
Yeah. And it's just one of those things where I like reading that, I could be like, oh yeah, like I had that job interview all those years back and I didn't get it. Like, why did that not happen? Or why did that interaction with that person happen the way that it did? And it's like, instead of me playing out in my brain the way I think it played out, these people could actually go in there actually examine exactly what went down, which is like...
Well, from your own point of view, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't read anybody else's.
But you can zoom in on stuff, and you could zoom in on things, you could highlight things, and all this other stuff.
Lip reading.
Yeah, and it kind of... I know it's not exactly the same thing, but it kind of reminded me of that Harry Potter scene where Harry found that mirror. And he's basically just sitting in front of this mirror. Like, it's... showing him what he wants. Obviously, it's a little different, but it kind of, I don't know why that stuck out to me, but basically what these people are doing are sitting around reliving stuff that happened in their past.
Hermione's necklace.
Well, that's just a time turner. That's just...
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But just the idea that Harry was, like, completely obsessive about what was happening in this mirror is essentially what these people are doing on these screens now.
Yes.
Is like they're completely obsessing about what happened instead of moving forward. Like the moment he witnessed that little interaction with him, with his wife and Jonas, like he immediately became crazy about it. It's like, oh my God, what happened there? He rewound it, he zoomed in, he got like analyzed what was being said.
Yes. And then, you know, I mean, the fact that he can like, you know, make somebody else show me what happened.
Yeah.
That's I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah. And one of the things that this little breakdown kind of mentioned was the idea that nobody could lie. Nobody could BS anymore.
You can't, what did it say? Dramatize, fictionalize, romanticize your
You can't exaggerate stuff. You can't make up stories. Be like, wait, you didn't do that. Prove it to me. Like, you could literally call people out, be like, prove it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, well, I can't because it didn't happen. But then you can also edit things to...
Right. You can edit stuff out.
Like, I mean, I hate
can't
to
change
bring this...
anything.
No, you can't change it. You can just edit stuff out. But, like, where he said, you're sometimes a bitch. Don't edit out the sometimes.
Right.
I mean, that's fucked up. But still...
Right. It is what it is.
You can chop it up.
You are never... It's funny because in the whole kind of entertainment and media world, it's like once it hits the internet, it never goes away. Like you take that picture and it gets put on social media, it never goes away because everyone's screen capturing it and saving it and doing all this. It's essentially the same thing. Yeah.
It's the receipt.
It's essentially the same thing because it was like he made the joke about the nanny. He's like, oh, just ignore the joke. Like I was just joking. And it's like, well, now she's super offended by that.
Yeah, that's like
and it's like
that's in her memory now.
Just the idea that your entire world and everything that you're doing every second of, I would assume, of being awake.
Yeah.
Is being recorded and stored.
Do you still dream then?
I don't know.
Can you record your dreams?
I like the thing you kind of mentioned is like, do you still have normal brain functionality? Do you still have memories? Do you dream? That I don't know. Yeah. Because what's the point of having dreams if you could just rewind everything that's happening in your life?
I know. I mean, is there still like a subconscious where you know, make stuff up in your head and how things... Yeah, I mean, dreams. Yeah.
It's just, that whole situation is crazy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the technology is far off from that at this point of being able to plant something into your back of your neck, which is connected and like creates recordings into your brain.
Ew, when he like ripped out the wire, I'm like, ugh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. But the one girl that they met was like, oh yeah, it hurt a lot, but I feel free.
She got gouged. Somebody stole it.
Right. It got ripped out of her.
Like somebody, like you're not even safe.
If you're
those
like,
aren't even your memories anymore.
If you're like a president or something, like, can you ever be safe?
No.
Like, someone's always gonna want that. Be like, what did that guy do?
What does he know?
Like, what has he seen? Like, that witness or this person.
I need to know about Area 51 right now.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, that was trippy. That was a really cool episode though. Like
I enjoyed that one a lot. I mean, as awkward and uncomfortable as it was a little bit. I think I like that one.
These shows are very well produced. Like, I agree. I think they're really well done. The actual content of these episodes are a little uncomfortable, especially the first and third.
I think that's the point.
Right.
They're supposed to make you
They definitely make you feel a little... You're not just sitting there being like, oh, this is great. You're like... I think I was sitting like this for a while, just like, ugh.
It's like...
That's not... Yeah.
Awkward.
But very good. Very good. Like, even feeling like that is very good. So, any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. Leave us some comments below. What was your initial thought after watching that episode? Were you as uncomfortable as we've kind of described our feelings to be? Let us know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell for notifications when you know when we post new content. And we will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.